Hey, what's going on guys, it's Serge here, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Battlefield 6's maps, and what I believe would be good suits for Battlefield 6, in terms of map area. So without further ado, let's look straight into what maps I believe would be cool to have. An island military complex, like one in China. In China, I reckon that'd be pretty cool. So just like the Chinese South Island, the South Chinese Sea that they have, an island just like that, an artificial island, would be something different, and you could have some more Navy aspects in, which I think would be pretty sick. Another one that has to do with navies is an oil rig. I like the idea. They did it in Modern Warfare 2. I think they can do it in Battlefield. Getting all those lovely bits of oil too. We know how much America loves oil. and that's just something that hasn't been done by Battlefield, but I think would be a great addition. It's not too hard to get done. They can even have multiple, because I know they're quite big, or they just have one big one. One team starts at the top, one team starts on the water, or one team starts at the bottom, something like that, and then they work their way together to a middle objective. I think that'd be pretty sick. Just the old classic couple carriers, having a few of those massive ships, or even just one ship where one team is boarding and one team is defending. I've really missed that from Battlefield 4. I would really just want to play carriers versus each other, because I think that's really cool. And you know, fighting for dominance on the deck where you can control if planes and jets are going past. That's pretty cool. I mean, let me know what you think about that. Pretty simple. It's nothing to it. Even just the next one's just an open sea. Just a sandbox map. Literally the open sea. Just for people to have fun with. They can have dogfights over the top, or fighting in the boats below. Something simple, something fun. Cliché American town. I've already talked about this before, but I'd love to see a American town, like, think of it like a Georgian town if you're from America. Wide, open, lots of greenery, you know, the massive buildings for like libraries and stuff like that. Just all of those things. I think that'd be just cool. Just some places just like that, you'd think the opposite of where a battle would happen is pretty cool. And even a school would be different and awesome. So they could do like a high school, an abandoned high school, not a high school with people in there. That would not get well. My next one is the White House. Now, people might go, why would you want to do the White House? But think about it. Massive building, and the story that has been leaked is a World War III, apparently, or a proxy war. Just put in the White House. It's different, it's cool. A massive building, one team starts in the building, one team starts outside, and they're infiltrating. The last place you think a massive battle would happen, the place you want to see the massive battle happen. Kremlin is the next one. I'm not too educated in it, but I thought it was only fair that the Kremlin get a chance on there. And just to see that unique Russian architecture styles, I think it would be really beautiful with the Frostbite engine. And who knows what they're going to do now. So that Kremlin will look pretty good. They should. Let's just go to a cliche one. An alpine forest with a secret missile site. If there's not an alpine forest, I'll be quite surprised, to be honest. That's quite a cliche map, but I just wanted to put that in just to have like a little secret missile site. A heavily secured border. Now you might be confused when I'm talking about that. So when I talk about a heavily secured border, I mean like the front lines of a massive war and the border, like a border wall. So basically it would be mainly breakthrough based, and it's more just kind of like an invasion. They're pushing through into the country that they're trying to invade. It doesn't matter what country it is, but I think that'd be cool to have more like last stand things. If you guys remember the war mode from Battlefield 1, where there's those trench lines and they have to hold it. Now obviously in a more modern context, so you're not really going to have trenches. If they pull that off, I reckon that'd be pretty sick to have a last stand. Another one, I think we can all know it's probably going to come to Battlefield 6, is Wake Island. I like Wake Island, so I don't really see too much of a problem. I think it's a cool thing to have. I mean, what do you think? I like Wake Island quite a bit. Sydney's never actually been done, apart from in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I feel like Sydney has a really unique opportunity. You could do it right at the Sydney Opera House, which if you've seen the Sydney Opera House, it is a marvel. It's so different. The architecture is really different. Or you could even do it in the Harbour Bridge. But I think more Opera House, more iconic part. And it's more like open, the steps into it. But if they wanted to, they could have it like swing all the way around. And there's perfect space for a Navy ship to go too. So if we're really thinking about logistically, I think Sydney Harbour could work really well. Paris. I want to see a sniping position animation on the top of the Eiffel Tower, I'm not gonna lie. Or even the option to destroy the Eiffel Tower, just like in Modern Warfare 3, being able to destroy the Eiffel Tower would be crazy cool. You're just in your helicopter, you're shooting rockets at that, and it destroys it, and it changes the map, and there's more like underground tunnels that could be exposed. That sounds epic. Do it. Let's learn from the past mistakes, because in Battlefield 5, we're more like, oh, do more unknown things. No, use landmarks, destroy it, will be awesome and more rewarding. New York. This is where I want many skyscrapers that can get destroyed. I think that would be pretty cool to have that. New York is massive. There's so many opportunities. They could use Central Park and have some sniping positions on top of the buildings and the skyscrapers. That sounds pretty cool if you ask me. So I think New York would be a great addition to the game, to have that more urban style combat, what we're looking for, because I'm looking for urban style combat. Don't be afraid to be unique, guys. This was just a few of my original map concepts, and I believe most of them could be done really well if they put in the time and effort. But I'd like to hear what you think. Do you reckon some of these maps would be cool? I'll put a whole list of all the maps I listed, so the whole list of my maps I'll put in the description so you guys can decide what you think. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe and like for more content coming twice a week. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.